So hey everyone, and welcome back to this new video. Today I got some pretty cool stuff to show you, so let's start right away with a PlayStation 2 FAT system, a silver one. I picked this up online. The guy was selling this one with 5 games and all the hookups and controllers. I'm going to show you that as well. The reason I bought this one, because I do already own multiple PS2 systems, some fat ones and some slim ones, but I have some loose PS2 games that I want to get rid of, just some budget titles, and I've experienced that it's better to sell these with a system than as a bundle or individually. Usually they sell a lot faster when it's complete, as I said, with the console included. So this is the system. I already tested it and it works perfectly. It got some marks up and some scratches, but it's not too bad. So that's for the system. And it came with 2 original controllers. And as you may have noticed here on the sticks, the rubber has faded or has gotten loose over time. So I ordered 2 rubber, what would you call it, pads to put over this over these sticks to have them work properly again. So they will be arriving shortly, and then I can bundle it and sell it. And it also came with the cords, the AV cords, as well as the power cord, and it came with a original cartridge and a memory card. So that's for the system, and then the games that it came bundled with are these 5 games. The first one is Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 12. Then we got Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call, so not a bad one. We got Silent Hill 2, the Director's Cut, Platinum Edition. And the last one that it came with was Shadow Hearts from the New World. And all these games are in excellent condition, and they all come complete with their manual as well. So I think that the better titles from this bundle I will sell individually, and the rest, as I mentioned, that I have aside, I will bundle with the system. Staying in the PS2 games, I bought from another seller online 2 games that I've been looking for. The first one is Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus. Pretty long title, as you can see. This one's pretty, I would not say uncommon, but it's pretty pricey when you look it up online. And it's in excellent condition, complete with manual. And the other game that I sold from this seller was an RPG, Magna Carta, which I already own the second one on Xbox 360, but now I have the first one on PlayStation 2. There you go. Happy to add this one to my collection as well. Then another dual PS2 purchase, as I can say, also from another seller online. He sold a copy of Disgaea, Hour of Darkness, for the PlayStation 2. Now, I owned this game in the past, but I am not a fan of strategy RPGs, so that's the reason why I sold it back then. Now I'm thinking of keeping it in my collection and maybe giving it another try. And the other game that I bought from this seller was Makai Kingdom, Chronicles of the Sacred Tome. Strategy RPG returns with a bang, so I'm looking forward to be playing those 2. Also a strategy RPG. So despite the fact that I'm not a big fan of strategy RPGs, as I am from normal RPGs, I may give this one a try as well. There you go. Then for the Wii U, I already owned a copy of Star Fox Zero, but I found online a copy of the same game, but then the first print edition. So it came with this box, also with another game that I'm not pretty sure what that's all about, and it came with a steelbook. And it came in excellent condition, and the price was very reasonable, so I decided to pick it up. and I'm gonna sell my other copy, which is still sealed, and replace it with this one. So there you go. Star Fox Zero, first print edition for Wii U. Happy to be adding this one to the collection as well. Then something completely else. I bought a book from a colleague of mine, and that is this one. It's Playing with Superpower. It's a book about the Nintendo Entertainment System as a system itself and all the accessories that came with it. And it also shows you some reviews on the games that were on the Super Nintendo Classic Mini. And as you can see, it has this sleeve that comes off. And then the book itself, let's get this out of the way. And that the book itself is shaped like a NTSC North American Super Nintendo cartridge. That's pretty awesome. And then inside, oh, sorry for that. You can see it has reviews of the games that are included on the Super Nintendo Mini, like Kirby, Star Fox, Super Mario Kart, Legends of Zelda, F-Zero, Super Mario World, etc. So, very awesome book. I'm happy that he noticed. He told me that he had it and he wanted to sell it. So it was brand new in seal. So yeah, pretty awesome. Then today I went to a game convention, not that far away from where I live, but found some pretty awesome games. The first one I bought was this game. It's the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. Now I already do own this one on the Xbox 360, but I'm gonna replace it with this one because I prefer having it on the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 3. And it's also complete and in really nice shape. So there you go. 40 classic Sega games. Then for the original Xbox, I found myself a copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is starting to get pretty pricey, as I saw online recently. And I found it at a good price. It does have some scratches on the disc, so I'm gonna have to get that one refurbished. But that's no problem. There you go. For the PlayStation 2, I bought a copy of Steambot Chronicles. Also an RPG. And I paid a really good price for that one. So I'm happy to add this one to my PS2 collection. Also, I found a copy of the Black Buccaneer, which is sort of a pirate game. I've never seen this one in the wild before, so I decided to check it out and buy it. So pretty awesome. The Black Buccaneer. And then the last game I bought there was Hardware Online Arena, which is not. I think this one was not made for the game, but for the network adapter that is included. And the game itself was a sort of a bundle game that you can try when you were connected to the internet by the network adapter. Sort of a bundle game or trial game, I'm not sure. So I always see this game loose, but I've never seen it with the box, as you can see here. So when I saw it, I jumped on it and decided to buy it. Price was very reasonable. And this is complete then with the network adapter. It's got the game and it's got the disc that you need to use back in the day to get an online connection. And it had all the instructions and booklets and whatnot. So there you go. Hardware Online Arena with the network adapter included. So that concludes my final pickup. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions or whatever, you can leave them down below in the comment section. And until next time, enjoy your day.